It's time again for Adopt a Pet Today, the show that brings you adoptable cats and dogs right into your home so you can rush down to the shelter and adopt a pet today. For today's show, we're at the West Valley Shelter, and that's in Chatsworth on Plummer Street. But if that's not a convenient location, there are 5 city shelters, one near you. You can find out where they all are at laanimalservices.com. That's laanimalservices.com. Now let's go inside and see some great cats and dogs with Raina Barker and Sally Samet. They're going to show you the dogs, and hopefully you'll see one that you just love and have to adopt.
Okay, Sally here with Raina and Jeffrey. Jeffrey's about 3 months old, 3 years old. Well, you know, big enough to be 3 years old. His A number 222-0865. He's a big boy, Raina.
He is a big boy. I love the big guys. And young, but he settled down right away as soon as I got a hold of the leash. We let him run around a little bit, and he's like, okay, you're in charge. I got it. He's a good boy. They do need training, of course, when they're this big and strong. But he's a mush. He's really a sweetheart, aren't you? Come here. I guess he's been in play groups, is that right?
Yeah, selective with dogs.
So selective just means that he doesn't love every dog. You know,
I don't love every person either.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I have no problem with selective dogs. You just have to then just introduce them more slowly, have them understand that he'll be safe with a dog, because, you know, not everybody likes everybody else anyway, but they usually get over that. A lot of the selective dogs I've worked with end up doing really well. Hey.
So from the peanut gallery, we hear he's less tolerant with male dogs.
Okay. Well, he's still intact.
Well, he's been sterile. Yeah, he has been, actually.
Been?
Yeah.
Okay, though.
Recently.
Very recently. Hey, come here. Jeff. Oh, good smell. Somebody peed. We're going to pee there, right?
Yeah,
there we go. Let's do it. Okay. So he's a good boy. He's just big. He's strong. You just got to understand what you got. And he's probably also a lap dog, because they do love to do that, too. He's just a big boy. I love him. Aren't you? Gentle giant.
This is Jeffrey at West Valley Shelter, A222-0865. You need the number. Names kind of help, but they may have 4 Jeffreys at the shelter. So write down the number when you see it on the screen and come see Jeffrey at West Valley. We've got a good 2-year-old. Maybe partly terrible twos. I don't know. This is Giant. Giant's A number 224-0794. He's a player. He's a busy boy. Good in play groups, a little selective with who he wants to play with. Paying attention to Raina. What do you say, Raina?
Yeah, he's young, he's strong, he's darling, and very busy boy. Little different energy, as you can tell from Jeffrey. But again, training, doing the right thing with these guys, building that relationship of understanding, communication. I mean, he did it pretty quickly with me, but it's an ongoing process. And I love it. I love the process, and I love getting them to respond and listen and calm down. They need that. He's in an environment that is kind of
stimulating,
yeah. So he may, hey, come over here. Good boy. Good job. And when how I handle these guys is I don't jerk them around. I become like a pole.
Yeah.
Shorten the leash up or let it out, and then just use my voice and back up to get him to come to me. Here, come over here. Good boy, sit. Good job. Good job.
One thing that may not be perfectly obvious as you're watching this is Raina has not met any of these dogs before. This is like first time.
Can you lie down?
And listen to what she says about greeting a dog for the first time.
Good.
How you respond to their energy and how they respond to your energy. You don't just walk in and have them come sit on your lap, all of them.
Oh, God, no. You know, and some dogs don't want to be handled that much. It actually will stimulate them all the more. Roughhousing and petting fast will get them ramped up. Some dogs are okay with that, but by and large, a new dog you don't know, that's the last thing you want to do. So he's wanting to go and see that other dog, so I'm just not letting him do that. And I'm keeping, hey, over here, leave it. No, good job. Good job.
Well, I'll go say hi to Bill in the meantime, since you won't let me say hi to the dog over
You've got
there.
an energetic young dog here. You got to get training, and you have to understand what you got, or
Get
you
an
know,
older,
get an older one.
quiet dog. This is Giant. He's at West Valley, microchip sterilized, vaccinated. His A number 22407.
Good. Good. You are very cute. Yes, you are. He is so trainable. You know, absolutely.
Okay, we've got the handsome and even cute Dillinger with Raina right now.
Yes.
Very focused on the treats.
Yes.
A little nervous, she said. Let me give you his A number, 2214234. He's about 2 years old. Calmer in terms of his behavior right now, Raina.
Yeah, he's calm, but he's not real comfortable.
Yeah.
So this is a dog too that I'm not going to handle, touch, pet, because he's not engaging with me really. He's checking everything out and he's not sure about me. He's not being inappropriate. He's just kind of a little cautious about what the situation is. And that's okay. Nothing
Right.
wrong with that. Yeah, you cutie pie. I love his face. He has a great expression.
He does.
A lot of these wrinkles like, what's happening?
Very
Yeah,
pensive.
Very pensive.
Yeah.
You're a good boy. Are you a good boy? Yes, you are. You're awesome. Here, can you come around? Come on. It's a good boy. You want to play Find It?
So Dillinger's been at the shelter for about 3 months, 3 or 4 months.
Good job. Good job.
His
Okay.
A number 2214234. As you've noticed from the dogs we've shown so far, they all have different personalities. And
job.
keep in mind that they're all
Awesome. Can you
in the
touch?
shelter environment, which
Good
is not a
touch.
real natural
Good
place.
job.
Lots of dogs barking, lots of people
job.
walking by, lots of
very
new
good.
people,
Very
lots
good
of
boy.
stuff.
Yes, you are.
Getting a little more
Excellent.
comfortable.
Oh, yeah. You know, again, it's all time. Every dog's different. Every situation that they respond to, you got to just watch what they do, get a sense of, you know, how they're feeling. That's kind of the problems that happens when people get new dogs. They throw them into new situations before they really know their
Like the
dog.
dog park in the first
Yeah.
afternoon.
Or just too much chaos right away for some of these guys. It's overwhelming, isn't it? I get it. Yeah. You're very good. You want to touch? Touch? Good.
He is paying attention.
He is. He's being very good. But he's not loving it.
Right.
Right? But that doesn't mean he won't get comfortable with time and some understanding of who he is. You're awful cute. You're very cute. He really is.
Come see Dillinger at West Valley. Handsome boy. This is Raina and Maya.
Yeah, it's a good girl. Can you down?
Maya's a female. She's about 3 years old.
Good girl.
She's had
Excellent.
She's had some work.
Excellent.
Her A number 2219082. If you're looking for a husky, let me say that there are probably plenty of choices at the shelters. Huskies end up here because they have an interesting personality and behavior. But she's doing really well, known as a greeter with other dogs. How does that work, Raina?
Well, it just means that she doesn't get defensive right away when she meets a dog, you know. So she's really great at social interaction. Now that doesn't mean she's going to love every dog, but you know, it's a good thing. And huskies they do play. They play pretty rough and excitedly. Oh, noise.
Hold on.
That was awful noisy.
They play.
They play. They're pretty rough and tough and romp around and play and bouncy. And again, you got to know who to pair them with, how to meet them appropriately, because they can be a little overbearing. They are great family dogs, I think. They're pretty busy. Come here. Hi. I love working with them because they are pretty focused.
Yeah.
You know, they are pretty focused. Can you sit, please? Hey, Maya.
She's focusing on another dog in
She has
the other yard.
beautiful, big, beautiful eyes.
You said pale
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah, pale blue. Oops, I made a mess. Down.
And she knows down.
She does. Well, she knows the hand signal down anyway, but good. Good girl.
She's beautiful.
She's very good. You know, huskies are a whole different, they're busy, you got to keep them exercised, but also they have a heavy coat, so it's too hot for them. Make sure they have a way to cool themselves off. keep them mentally stimulated. Otherwise, they look for ways to stimulate themselves, which may not be what you want.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
So
let me give you her A number, 2219082.
Huh.
She's
they're awful
gorgeous.
cute. Yes, you
She's
are.
very responsive
Yep.
and calm right now. However, that said,
Age, weather,
yeah,
you know,
environment.
environment and all that determines a lot of that. It's hot today. Huh.
Come take a look at Maya. Great
girl.
name. This is Sun. Sun is kind of a leaner roller in the body with the people. He said, and actually they say he prefers people to dogs. A number 2213855. 6 years old, a little calmer. He's getting into his late teenage years. He's a cool boy, Raina.
He's a sweetheart. Not real confident dog, meaning he needs help with the handler, making him feel comfortable, secure, and he loves people, but he's also kind of like, I'm not sure, I'm just not real sure. So he's a little timid and just not real confident. He was a stray on the street, so who knows what happened. He's, had some maybe not such good experiences, so he hasn't had a chance to really flourish with somebody to feel safe. That doesn't mean he can't.
Right.
That he
Right.
can't get there. And these guys, I love to watch them. I've worked with so many over the years in my career who start out just not knowing what's up, where I am, who's to trust, and then they flourish if you get the right treatment and care and training.
And you've talked about before, we've talked about
Yeah.
before, giving dogs, all animals coming into your home new, giving them time to decompress.
Absolutely.
It's not going to be the first night they're there. It may take 3 weeks.
Yeah,
3 months.
Every dog's different. Some dogs take several months, a year, a couple weeks, but for sure you just got to give them that time to just acclimate to their environment first. Don't throw them into a bunch of new environments so quickly. Let them learn who you are and what their home and yard's about first. You know, people want to take them for really long walks initially, thinking they need that exercise. Walks are okay, but I usually tell people start in the front yard first.
Right.
Just get them used
Or
to
the
front yard.
backyard.
Well, I did with Remy and my own dog, the backyard first, And then we went to the front yard, and then we did a house down and a house the other way. Just build on that relationship and the leash work that, it's just a process. And, I don't even recommend getting into an obedience class right away. I had a lot of people who, when they adopted from the shelter, I had obedience classes that I taught. And people go, oh, can we get into your class right away? I go, no, not until a month.
Yeah.
Give it a month.
Yeah.
And they'd sign up for the next class, let's say, because the dog doesn't even know who you are, let alone come into a big class with a bunch of strangers and strange dogs. And I think it helps them. They just got to settle in.
So
He's a
if
good
you
boy.
want a slightly older dog, and maybe slightly calmer. I mean, he's, as you say, a little not sure about where he is right now and who you are right now.
He's a good boy.
But at 6 years old, he's a little over the hill
Yeah, you're
ish.
good. I know you're
And
good.
he's a good boy, good boy that
Here.
needs to learn not to jump. A number 2213855. He's at West Valley. He's
Okay,
ready
no
to
doubt.
go home with somebody who's patient and willing to work with him. As
Yeah.
are all the animals. They want you to be patient and willing to work with them. And he likes treats. That's good news.
Most dogs do. Some of them who are just too stressed can't take it. Can't take them when they're really overstressed. But